Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Flip. Echo. Echo. Okay. Cool. All right. They're lighted. Once again, the cheap lighting continues. Yeah, not really a. God, definitely need to work on that one day. One day. Yeah. So, all right. So we are watching the live stream of Tangled. Stuff around. God, it makes it look mysterious. Two-Face. Keep it. All right. So yeah, sorry I started a little late here, but I did dive into Tangled, the 10th anniversary. Crazy. What a film. What a film. Um, yeah, I remember, so I'm joining and watching the 10th anniversary of Tangled, the movie, Disney animated film from 2010, directed by Nathan Greno and Byron Howard. Pretty dope. Yeah, Greno worked on, it says here, he was an animation cleaner on Mulan, and he worked on a story artist for Meet the Robinsons, and it was on Brother Bear. Nice. And then Byron Howard, this guy's worked in the Disney universe for a while. Zootopia, Tangled, Brother Bear, Lilo and Stitch. I mean, yeah, definitely worthy of this project for sure. Disney's 50th feature animated film. I remember that. I remember watching movie in theaters, and the logos came up, of Steamboat Willie. Da 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 da. Well, the theme. And then the 50th came out. Oh, wow. I thought it was 50 years of Disney animation. No. Well, I'm sure they've been around that long, but they're trying to the 50th, which is crazy. Like in that amount of time, only 50 films. Like they usually do once a year, I guess. So that makes sense. Yeah, because especially around time, two animation is difficult. A long time to get through. So, but yeah, and what an amazing film it was. Just, oh, yeah. And a lot of people credit Tangled as, oh, yeah, Disney's back. It's a form, but I think Princess and the Frog was technically a spark, and I think that a Princess and the Frog was a spark that ignited Disney, new era Disney animation. I think Tangled was the flame, but most people don't give Princess and the Frog enough credit. They should. It's funny. I saw Princess and the Frog 4 years after it came out. Don't know why it took me so long. I just didn't get around to it, but I saw Princess and the Frog. Fantastic movie. Definitely worth the accolades and a Disney Legend Award to Anika Noni Rose, who deserves it so well. What a great film. But I hope that film continues to remain in people's hearts and minds. It's a good film. It's worth watching. No need to reach our base. It's a Disney movie. It's animation. It's great. Check it out. But Tangled is fantastic in its own right. And so I'm here to celebrate this wonderful filming starring, so much great people in this cast, which we'll discuss, but Zachary Levi being one of them. You'll go through the list here. There's some really good people in here. Really, really cool. So I'm on the menu right now. Gonna watch Tangled. I managed to get the library, but it's hard to find now, being it's been 10 years later. So I'm gonna dive into this film, and let's just dive right in. I'll talk about it. There's a lot to dive in here, and it's crazy. I've never seen the trailer, the first trailer in theaters. And it's kind of bad. It's like that romantic comedy type feel. And the first trailer had that nice pop song that went with it. Okay, it's interesting. Let's see how it goes. And the second trailer was like, okay, now they really dive into sort of this magical, mystical element of the wonder like those Disney films in the past. And when you watch Tangled, it's like, oh wow, it really takes you back to those films you enjoyed when you were a kid. I think that's what It is that fairy tale, fairy tale wonder, just that heart. So I'm at the main right now at the tower. Lovely waterfall in the background. Beautiful. It's funny. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna dive it in. Let's talk about it later. All right, so at the main menu, and I'm gonna press play in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, I'm not good at that. And lovely Disney logo. Beautiful. Never gets so. Yeah, remember this new Disney logo came about? Big Pirates of the Caribbean 3. I think it's when I first saw this new logo. Girls that use that 2D one with the blue background and the white light. Yeah, I think it's 2007. I think could have been earlier than that. Beautiful. He never gets old. My goodness. I got chills when they did one for the Jungle Book. Oh my gosh, my heart raced. I was like, yeah. Disney's 50th animated motion picture. Beautiful. It's funny. When he says that, I thought it was just a joke, being dramatic, but well, turns out he wasn't. This long? I think it works. All right. We could use that flower today. Hmm. It's funny. The narration said hundreds of years. I think the TV show delves into that a little bit, not directly with her, but you can sort of tell what's been happening. You see a lot more of that mythology of the flower. Just amazing. And the TV show I'll talk about later. It's a really good show, so which I'm glad they did. Uh-oh, someone forgot to cover it up, but life finds a way. Kind of like this half. Two-faced light. Hmm. I'm sure there's a reason why the parents don't talk in this movie. I'm sure there's a reason behind that. They do in the TV show, so it's good. Oh, those lanterns. You can give me one of those. Mm. Do you understand, flower? Doesn't say her name though. How interesting. No, cannot have everything. So as a young child, you notice that every day on your birthday, you see flare legends in the sky. You wouldn't be a bit curious? Ah, what a great prologue. And it's definitely something to be said about Rapunzel's character here. And there's Pascal. Hmm. It's not Disney film without animal sidekick. Oh, no, we can't do that. And that hair is important because obviously every time Levikov needed that spell, the hair grew. So 18 years of hair growing like that, bound to get a little long. Hey, you wonder though, why didn't you say, hey, I want to cut my hair off? I'm guessing Levikov told her not to. I'm assuming. Because you saw what happens when you cut the hair. I think that's very smart that they showed that. Very good animators for good storytellers. Because if they didn't show a shot, then it's like, well, why not just cut it off? Screen junkies, screen rant. Yeah, I know they will probably pick that apart for sure. Yeah, I know the movie was going to be musical, but I thought, oh, this is great. Why not? And this song's great as well because it shows what she's been doing, how to keep herself busy in a tower for 18 years. I mean, Mandy Moore, God, what a beautiful human being. My goodness. Come on now. I don't think anyone else could have played this part. Someone probably could, though, but Mandy Moore, my goodness. I remember her from, was it A Walk to Remember? I think it was. Yeah. Man. Racing Stripes. Legends to Wed. That was good. I want to say The Walk to Remember. I want to say she was in that movie. Walk to Remember, yeah. The Shane West. Yeah, that was a good movie. So she's 36, beautifully. 36. So she was 26 when she movie came out. Wow. Incredible. Now the soundtrack's amazing, of course. I mean, and of course, who did the score? None other than Alan Menken. And look him up, boy, he has done some scores that'll just make your heart sing. And he's pretty much the John Williams of Disney, essentially. You could say that. Ah, these guys. The Stabbington brothers, which is how poetic. But of course, who voices now? I mean, come on. Ron Perlman. I mean, Ron Perlman, Hellboy, Son of Anarchy. And the fact that they got him back for the TV show, bravo. Because usually most actors don't reprise their roles from movie to TV, but some do. But Ron Perlman, right on. Love this scene here. That's so uh, exactly right. Oh man, cannot sing that man's praises enough. I'll say that. Wow. So she never told her years before. Wow. Talk about patience. And he doesn't know about Pascal. Interesting. Probably because she probably would have taken him away, which would have been horrible. Can't get rid of Pascal like that. Come on now. He's a baby over Baby Yoda. Yeah, so sort of. Some strong hair. Of course, well, TV show. Stronger hair. Of course, another Gothel played by the wonderful, talented Donna Murphy, who was in Spider-Man 2, Dr. Octopus's, Dr. Otto Octavius' wife. Yeah, because I remember listening to it. That sounds very familiar. I looked her up. That's what it was. Musical theater. There you go. Of course. Of course. Hey, she was an alternate to Hello Dolly. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, musical theater, of course, absolutely. I mean, if you're a musically trained actress and you get offered a Disney animated role, come on, it's like, come on, you do it in your sleep, literally, I'm sure. Talent is uncanny. This is funny. That's awesome. The animation's just great. She's nerdy, but awkward, and just, it's great. Hey, I do that too. Okay, that's a bit much. Come on now. It's funny watching the movie. I think I saw the movie, what, 4 or 5 times over the 10 years, and but the animation is just great. It's just the small features, the hand gestures, the eye movements. The animators really capture, well, that's what it is. It's performances. You know, the way hair or body reacts to everything, light, water, moisture. You know, just when someone's feeling nervous, how do they act? Just, I think the animators use mirrors. You know, use mirrors to sort of reflect their movements with animation. Of course, watching how voice actors perform. So it's funny. On a nerd alert, I remember watching Mulan. Notice how close and Mulan looks to Ming Na Wen and Mushu A. Murphy, because just it just shows how much they capture the movement. Especially Mulan, you watch Mushu be all comedic and fast, and that's Eddie Murphy, so it's so great. Hmm. Very funny Gothel. It's a guilt tripper. There's a good chance if someone's watching this, it'd be interesting if you're watching this for the first time with me, which is cool, but I think you should watch the film first without me and then come back and watch it afterwards, but I ain't gonna judge. Anyway, like I said, I do these for me. I've always enjoyed movie commentaries, listening to a director talk about a movie while watching a movie that I'm watching. I'm just like, meta. That's cool. I ain't worried about the views or comments. I don't care. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed talking about it. And yeah. I mean, when you think about it, Mother Knows Best, she's not wrong. But her intentions are just misinformed, of course. I mean, that's possibly true. It could happen. But also, but of course, there's a good chance that she'll be accepted. One thing I wish I'd done at Disney was met Rapunzel. I gotta do that. If I'm able to go back to Disney during this COVID time, meet Rapunzel. I met Beauty and the Beast. That was fun. She saw her Narnia book, which was awesome. So hopefully, still have her character at Disney. I will definitely make an effort to meet her. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. She got nasty there. Great song, by the way, but oh, look at that attitude. I love you more. You can tell that she's just disappointed, heartbroken. It's like, yep, okay. You'll regret it. Hmm. My flower. Interesting. Yeah, just anyone's just joining and watching the Tangled live stream 10th anniversary on the scene where one of those best Rapunzel just left the tower and she's staring out to the opening Luke Skywalker style. When will my life begin? And now we're at Flynn Rider and the wanted poster. Hmm. Maximus, a horse of horses. The Sleeping Beauty, and there's the War Horse from War Horse, and then you have Maximus. Oh, I guess not. Smooth move rider. I wonder why he did it. I wonder why he did that though. Like, look at that. Ah, so in charge. I love it. Ooh, nice. You wonder why he didn't want to shoot? I don't know. I guess maybe you want to go solo, or really they were sort of a threat to him. Nice. Oh, that's not a good idea. That's great. Maximus is just God bless these animators, man, who did such a good job. This Maximus gets so many laughs when I was in the theater watching. Oh my goodness, it was like, oh, I mean, oh my goodness, just look at that. Look at that sequence. Just uh, oh, wow, not dead. Yeah, that's great. Ah, yes, that's where he lands. And there he is, the tower. And of course, when it's very interesting, the animators turns out it took so, even though it's very humorous, the whole fight between Maximus and Flynn, how they got there shows why no one's found it. Ooh, So the teeth checking, that was weird. All right, yeah, she's right. She probably hasn't met many people ever at 18. I mean, it's possible. Oh, wow. Again, good grief, Rapunzel. I mean, 18, maybe she did meet other human being. You never know. But it seems like she probably hasn't. The way she reacted to him. Oh, wow. Okay. That's okay. Oh, the hand. Ouch. Man, animators, man, just the movements. My goodness. Because it's every single frame they have to do. So it's like, I was at a convention in Orlando, MagCon. I saw a girl dressed as that. It was great. And she had the front, hey, where's Pascal? And she responded. She was very lovely. So it was pretty cool. Right. She's never seen a crown before. Yeah, it's kind of random, but it's kind of interesting to see Cap in America, like learning how to assimilate with America's culture. I mean, he sort of touched upon it with the film briefly, but it would be cool just to. I'm sure he was very, so he being a soldier, he's very disappointed. I'm sure he discovered things his own way. I watched a movie about that, or a miniseries. Yeah, I just without that. That sounds gross. Hazelnut soup. Okay. You're just saying that so you can keep it all to yourself. Hmm. I mean, you kind of are. Come on now. Hmm. 2 days time, smart. I guess you probably knew that years ago, and 2 days time, plenty of time to get to that tower. Me and the stars. Yeah, it's interesting. It takes a strong type of person to be, because most people they would have left the tower long ago. I think when I assume that Rapunzel was young, she was loved and nurtured in a way by Mother Gothel, and it was taught. Because when you're a young kid, you're trained up in a certain way, and those values stick with you. So, no, you want to. You want to love and make your parents proud as a young girl, well, any young person, young child. And, it's stuck, and even through I'm sure teenage years, I'm glad she It says a lot that she just stuck around. But I think she knew that if she did that, she would be on her own and she would be ready. I think that's it's always manipulation where it's like if I go on my own, I'll be alone and I won't have anyone to take care of me. But I think she knew that it was sort of this weird thing where it's like, that's funny. I think for her, she knew that if I have to stay, even if it hurts, just be patient. Be patient. Your time will come because I don't want to be on my own. And when your mom tells you the outside world is dangerous, like, well, I don't want to defy my mom. I don't want to live on my own in the crazy world. So, yeah. But I'm glad she left her tower because the movie needs to happen, of course. Of course, in real life, that's a whole other nightmare story we don't want to get into, but but it shows character, shows strength, patience. Wow, nice going, Fandral. The Soldier. Nobody does. Ooh, ouch. Oh, Pascal. Smart. He is. I love that. That's good. Comedic angry zoom out. Thanks. Wow, that's a messed up rumor. Yeah, of course. Wonder why. Oops, sorry. You could say that, make you make the argument. Fate, destiny, and a horse. And that's very, very true. She does not. As in the TV series, she does not. I mean, she was in a tower for 18 years, following a tower where she couldn't go outside, touch the grass, in obedience to her mom. So it's like, I think, yeah. Wow, Smolder just, ugh. It's like, nah. Hmm. Ooh. Oh no. All right, so this moment's important because if she just jumps out immediately, then it's like, wait a second, that means she's left before, which would have been an interesting story for the TV series. But no, I think it's important that this is a big moment. Imagine being in your house, never going outside for 18 years straight. Wow. You only go outside. That's interesting, man. That's oof. That would not fly. Well, I mean, that's essentially a prison. Whoa. Come on now. Damn. That's essentially what it was. But thank gosh for me using the most of it. And I'm glad the TV series exists. And I'll mention it now. Oh, this song now. Come on now. Yeah, apparently I realized early on that I thought that the voice actors sang the song as well as the lines. Not the case. Apparently there was a singing voice that was similar to the voice acting voice, which I thought was brilliant. Did not know that. So that's interesting. But now, of course, all the actors do the voice sing as well, which is probably a good idea. That's some good time with the birds. So many emotions. Flynn's like, oh my gosh, she's a crazy girl. Damn. Hmm. Come on now. Ward yourself. Hmm. He's trust. Worse. Bunny. Oh man, that's great. Hmm. Uh-oh. Where's you got that paint? Ah, right. She never took it with her. Hmm. Snowy duckling. Foreshadowing, sort of. You're just trying to scare her. Ew. Yes. Oh wow, that's just no nose. Greno, is that the director's last name? Smart. The train. Ooh, song time. All right, the voice behind this wonderful character, Brad Garrett. I mean, from the pacifier of Vin Diesel and Everybody Loves Raymond. Yes, cool. I was right. I was awkward if I didn't know that. I think Jeffrey Tambor's in this movie as well. Big Nose Thug from Nurse Development and other TV shows. Flynn's like, what? I bet he did not see that coming. Oof. That's Jeffrey Tambor. Yeah. I'm glad these characters came back from the TV show. That's pretty cool, man. TV show. Oh my goodness, I'm glad they did a TV series after this. Well, there was a short film they did, Tangled Ever After. Was it? Hold on. I feel like I should know this. Yeah, Tangled Ever After, which takes place after the movie, but the TV series takes place before the short film movie, and you'll see why. Because a wonderful line at the end of the movie, which is interesting, I thought it was played for laughs, but it turns out when you see the TV show, you realize, okay, that line's important. And what a show! Vladimir surrounding unicorns. But TV series was really great, and especially in 2D. I remember talking to this wonderful little girl at Disney, really cute, whatever, as you will. And we were just mentioning talking about Disney animation and what if Tango was in 2D. I was like, oh my goodness, that would have been interesting. I remember seeing some artwork for Frozen, and I thought Frozen was going to be in 2D, which can you imagine Frozen in 2D? That would have been amazing, but 3D. Come on, let it go. That sequence alone is like, oh yeah, 3D for sure. Let it go. But yeah, the TV shows was really great, and just the 2D animation and just continuing the wonderful world of Tangled. I didn't think they were going to make another one. I remember it was talking of a sequel because, like, well, what can you do after the short film? And I thought, oh, but in between, they really advanced the world's mythology, bring all the great characters we love from movies back, bring more characters, just showing the heart and wonder and grace and beauty and kindness of Rapunzel, just her selfless, beautiful spirit nature, which is so needed. But yeah, that guard is interesting. He plays a part in the TV show Big Time. I thought that was pretty cool. Has a lovely daughter, which I'm going to say. You haven't seen the TV show? Watch it because it's good. And it feels wonderful. It feels so cinematic and epic. Oh, her demon is amazing. Oh, Rapunzel. Too precious for this world. Too precious. Paula Tompkins, man. Come on now. Okay, there's more here. Come on now. The Seriously, come on. What is that? Brilliant. He's like, how? Who are you? There's a backstory there for Maximus, man. Oh, it's like, who is this horse? Huh. Hmm. Come on, man. I mean, Golgotha is pretty attractive, I'll say that much. Perfectly modeled after Donna Arthur, who is stunning, by the way. Just saying. Okay, moving on. Not going to make it up. Backstory, unless you watch the TV show. Hmm. Good point. Well, time to go. Time for a midway action sequence. Good job with the light. Oh my goodness, I'm sure that was taking a while to get done. Very Princess Leia and Luke. Yeah, Cassandra was here, man. Dude, she'd tear him up. She'd tear him up, man. That's pretty awesome, and that makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Who cares? It's like whatever. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I broke some ribs after that. Uh oh. Ooh, just almost had it. Go, Spidey, go. Not really. Nice. Oh, little Treasure Planet action there. Oh, we don't have to fix that. Oh, the water animation there. That's beautiful. Oh, oh, the pan. Nice. Boy, this is just. I say, is it a miracle man? Oh, seagull. Sorry, heard a seagull. Um, boy, was it a seagull? Nah, I don't think it was a seagull. It's a miracle made out of this place alive, honestly. It's funny. She looks similar to Honey Lemon. Just realized that from Big Hero 6. Even personality wise too. Those two have gone on really well. Gene Fitzherbert. Yeah, you might want to do it quickly before it's too late. It works. Smart. Ow. Victory. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that was all. They made it. They didn't die. Because the movie needs to happen. It's a trap, literally. Oh, these lyrics are beautiful. The incantation. Oh, sunrise. Sunrise. Hopefully, these streams that I've done, the volume actually works. I mean, I'm just like the whole time been talking for 2 hours each video, like it's been like quiet. You can't hear me. John Cena. Pretty awesome. I mean, it's smart getting a famous singer or late 90s, early 2000s, or mid 2000s to do a Disney film. Smart. Flint, come on, it's pretty awesome. That's a lie. Just one person wanted it. Good thing he stopped himself. Mother never left me. No, that's true, but you never left. Hmm. I think there's a backstory how Pascal and Rapunzel met. I think there is in the TV show. It's pretty beautiful. Pascal is a really cool character. How poetic exactly I got to play Flynn Rider, who's this very Errol Flynn Fandral type, and he played Fandral in 2 films. That's interesting how poetic. It's fun. I was thinking about other films like Jennifer Lawrence in Winter's Bone. You watch that movie, edgy, gritty movie, and you see Hunger Games. Oh, those two characters are resemble each other. Jason Bateman directing a movie called Words, Bad Words, and his character resembles a little bit of Zootopia, which is very very interesting. So it's how you play a actor can play a character, and that can resonate with just future characters. Or the late and great Chadwick Boseman playing Jackie Robinson, and just the grace that he portrayed that character led to T'Challa. So interesting, sort of looking at people's filmography and how it leads into that. They're starting to trust each other. Is their thing? Can't talk. They're starting to trust each other as friends. I'm gonna pause real quick here. All right, on the part where Rapunzel sees Flynn Rider. So Rapunzel sees her mom for the first time. Gonna pause real quick. I just want to rewind actually a little bit here. Okay, so still pause it. Still pause. Don't play yet. Take a little break. I'll tell you when I play. Yeah, hold on. All right. Pause that moment. Better? All right, so it'll break and you can play in 3, 2, 1, now. Yeah, I want to replay a scene real quick. I see they're getting to they're getting to trust each other. Okay. You're demented. It's funny. I think they replayed this film in a theater, local theater, and yeah, I saw a clip of it, saw a snippet of it in theaters. Rewatching, when they re-released it. I think they were playing. I think they were playing old Disney films a couple years back in a local theater. This Disney greats, and I think Tron Legacy was a part I totally missed that. But I would watch Tron Legacy in theaters in a heartbeat, and Clash of the Titans, um, for sure. Okay then. Hmm. True colors are being revealed. Ah, Maximus is back. Uh, oh, Maximus. What? Oh, it's a giant dog. They don't. He's too smart for them. He is. Oh, negotiation skills. Come on. Come on. That's great. Come on. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's good. The face. Ah, yes. Yeah, I was singing the praise of Ramin Djawadi, Clash of the Titans. The score. If you can get the soundtrack's worth it. Smart for doing that. Yeah, he knows. He knows what's up. So weird. Wow. Hmm. Hey, Flynn bought something. Look at that. Gotta say, Chrome seems like a pretty cool place to live. I'm sure there are towns like that. They're just in America. Few and far between. Maybe the world. Maybe Switzerland, Norway, Netherlands, Australia, New Zealand. That's cool. I got a t-shirt of that. Lantern Sun. Oh, that shot with the Flynn and Rapunzel looking at the books. Hmm, is that in the town somewhere? I guess it is. Oh, maybe we're locating the best place to look for the stars, probably. Lanterns, I mean, maybe. And this scene right here coming up. First of all, this score is just amazing. But this alone made me think, okay, I think Disney has really had something special here. They've really done something special with this film, and absolutely amazing, fantastic. And the song, my goodness, I mean, come on now, just. But it's funny looking back. I don't want to talk over the scene now, but it's really good. I mean, look at these films these past couple of years post the animation Emperor's New Groove, Atlantis, Lilo and Stitch, Treasure Planet, Brother Bear. There's a couple of years where there were some good films, but you look at Home on the Range, Chicken Little, Meet the Robinsons, Bolt. It was a period where it was just sort of in limbo. There's some Disney films, I'm sure those films that I mentioned were great, but you looked at the original films from the early days in 90s and 80s, that was like sort of at Disney at its peak. And it's cool that these past 10 years, Disney has found their stride. Princess and the Frog, Tangled, Winnie the Pooh, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, Big Hero 6, Zootopia. Watch that one. Moana, Wreck-It Ralph 2, Frozen 2. And now Raya and The Last Dragon. I mean, incredible. But they really found their stride, and that's pretty amazing. So, I mean, can you beat that? That's just magical right there. And watching Tingle, I was like, holy crap, this reminds me of like the films I used to watch, the Disney films I enjoyed watching as a kid. I was like, wow, just that wonder, heart, you know. Yeah, just when you think of the time back in the days, oh, we're on a fairy tale to tell. Along comes Tangled and Frozen, and Prince and the Frog. What if there's any more fairy tales to tell? Fairy tales to tell for this. In 20, I don't know, maybe there is. Or let's make some new ones. Or legends, you know. The song. Okay, so I was listening to first of all Zachary Levi. What amazing. And I was watching one of the convention panels, and this woman asked to sing part of the song with him. And he did it. I was like, wow, that's bold. Right on the spot. It was really cool. Wonderful. I gotta see that in real life someday. I just want to see like it's like just you can go to a place where they just release lanterns into the sky. It's like I'm sure we do that, but it's like I would like to witness something like that. Hmm. The lyrics are like, come on now, brilliant. Hmm. Zach and Manny can sing for sure. That's a fact. It's a weird question though. What happens to the lanterns after they just keep flying in the sky? Does they? I'm guessing the light goes out. The lanterns burn up. That's a dumb question. I'm curious. I'm guessing the flame burns out eventually. Or maybe the lanterns burn out. They flow in flames. They just fizzle out. I don't know. Hopefully, it goes out in a safe way because you don't want Flaming lanterns on the ground. That'd be horrible. Sorry, not to ruin the moment, but it's amazing when you listen to a song with the lyrics. When you read the lyrics, like, oh wow, that's just even deep. That's gotta get you in the emotions right there. Magical. Disney still got it. Oh, here we go. Turning point. I like that look she gives because she looks at him and quick glance at the purse and like satchel, like, okay. She knows she's worried. Oh boy. I'm watching this scene at the I'm like, no, there's something off about that. That's total crap. Yeah, the framing of it's interesting. It just seems off. You see enough movies, you start to see things. Oh, that's just wrong and probably true. Smart move, but Gothel make a deal, then turn their backs and tray him. Yeah, how did you? Oof. Damn, that just got hurt. That look. And you realize something is not right. Smart. Oh, we still do that. Oh, yikes. I mean, I guess that period of time. True. But you're definitely that too. She's the worst. John Ralphio. Okay, so this sequence is interesting. When she finds out the truth. Whoa. Wow, look at that. All right. Oops, sorry. Let me do that. Sorry. Bingo. Yeah. It's amazing how you do something and there's always memories attached to that memory, like action. Her artistic style has always been her that the sunflowers always stay with her. Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Bingo. Ah. Oh, I love these guys. Thank you, Maximus. Oof. Uh-oh. Mine's Rawson. You'll see. Don't try us at home. How did not hurt his, you know what? Animation. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Hmm. It's beautiful, but you gotta go. You should go. He knows what he's doing, I think. Yep. Ooh, look at that camera work. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Castle's awfully bleaker now. Sorry, tower. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Hour and a half. Look at that. Time flies. Yay, things are gonna work out. Oh boy. Here's some blood on that. Alright, can't show blood. Disney films. Yeah, you see animation. That's just messed up. Damn, well, that's just messed up. Come on now. Wow. Wow. That was pros. All that hair is useless now. So those years finally caught up to you. Dust. Oh, did not see that coming. No, at the time I just did not. Now I know. Oh, come on now, Flan. Come on now. What are you trying to do now? Come on now. Not crying. Not crying. I already did it once. I'm good. This time it's not for someone else. It's for her. Oh, just a little thing. Tears don't get absorbed to someone else's skin. It goes on top, not into. So, love that. Just kind of see the magic going down. That's pretty powerful. Beautiful. Oh, flower. Oh, wow, the flower. That's pretty cool. No, waist, chest area. So after the TV show is done, after everything that's happened, I wonder if she can still do that. Danny spoiled was not spoiling the show. I wonder if she can do that still. Yeah. Oh, the parents in the TV series are voiced by oh man, goodness. What are their names? One of them is Andrea, no. Julie Bowen from Modern Family and Clancy Brown, Safari Press and Mr. Krabs. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, he's earned it. It's true, actually, a TV show, yeah. Yeah, I can't stress enough the TV series. Can't stress how wonderful that TV series is. I think there was a TV movie at first, and a couple 2 seasons or three seasons. Yeah. Then of course the short film afterwards. Okay, the Mary question. This is important. So years. I'm guessing the series takes place right after, and then a couple years have passed, then it happens, or maybe months. Maybe I know it's a long time afterwards. So yeah. Anyway, incredible. Look at that. What a film. Wow. Well, I think that's it. That's the end of the movie. What a incredible. Jan Fogelman, who would have gone on to create This Is Us, starring Mandy Moore. He did another show called The Neighbors. Oh yeah, which was great. It's about a wonderful show on ABC. It lasted about 2 seasons. It's about a family moving into a new neighborhood, starting their life. Turns out their entire neighbors are aliens on a planet, and it's kind of cool. The comedy that rises out of it's amazing. Great show. Lots for 2 years. Bone got canceled, but the season 2 finale would have been very interesting. We'll see what happens though. But that's interesting how they um how they would have done that turned out. But great show. Find out one of the actors in season 2. His nickname is DJ Jazzy Jeff. Funny character, very cool character. Played by a guy who would go on to do a show called Gallivant, which is a wonderful musical show. Canceled after 2 seasons, unfortunately. But it was a really good show. Fantastic show. It's like a musical comedy. It was so well done. Yeah. Anyway, going out Tangled. All the credits here, the artwork done here is really good. But yeah, Tangled, man. What a film. 10 years later, it's just great to always been a Disney fan as a kid and just watching these movies. They're fun, entertaining, exciting, but just bring so much joy to your life, but also enriching your life. Just it's like a hero's journey, overcoming adversity and being your best self. I think that's something to aspire to be. I think that's important. Because a lot of people see these films, oh, they're just entertaining, made you feel good, it's great, blah blah blah. But I think it's cool that look at these Disney films, you see a character go through something. It's like, what? Interesting in life. Hey, I'm going through things and I'm sort of learning how to kind of overcome, be your best self. Minus all the mystical action fairy tale stuff, of course, but of course, there's none of that in this real world. I think in a way there is magic in the world, a form of goodness and kindness and selflessness. But having a cool chameleon as a friend seems pretty awesome. Wouldn't mind that. Or a super surfer treasure planet sailboat surfer board thingy. But yeah. And it's great seeing Disney keep going at it. I think it's great, man. Because Pixar was hitting home runs, but Disney Animation found its way back. And any film, I recommend it. The films I mentioned earlier from 2009 on, watch them. They're fantastic. They're absolutely amazing. And they're just, Disney's on a new road, and I think they're no doubt that Light Track will be amazing. And moving forward, more stories, people of different color, more stories, Hey, maybe they'll do like a Disney story about Middle Eastern people from Aladdin was a great smash hit. Why not do a Disney film, anime film about that, And I was thinking about this too. I was talking with a friend of mine about these films. And you look at Disney films, superheroes, Marvel, DC. These films are beloved worldwide. So why not have people from all the world represented in these films, Why not? I mean, the new Avengers game had Kamala Khan, person of Muslim faith, as a lead character. That's great. Now she'll be in live action. Why not? These films and projects are loved worldwide. Why not have actresses and actors from different cultures, different colors, creeds, backgrounds, orientations? Why not? Well, it makes sense, right? I mean, and especially a lot of these films, they make so much money. I mean, American box office is great, but a lot of it is overseas box office. So something hopefully they can do. I have a feeling they will. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of these films you can hire anybody and they're still gonna make money. And that's just a fact. I think so. But the score is amazing. Alan Menken, my goodness, look at Alan Menken up. You'll love his work. But it's funny, looking back, I'm just glad to be a Disney fan. I love these films, and I'm grateful when I was a kid in second, third, and fourth, fifth grade. We would do schoolwork, but I think on our days we just had usually Friday was like a free day, get to relax. We watched Disney movies a lot, and I was just like drawn to them. I was discovering them. It was great. Brother Bear, that's a good one. Fun fact: Joaquin Phoenix is in Brother Bear. True story. Look it up. That was Jason Bateman though. It's funny when you look at Brother Bear, it sounds like Jason Bateman though, but it's Joaquin Phoenix. Who would have thought? It makes me look back a lot of the actors that were in Disney movies because at the time I was a kid, I didn't really pay attention to the voices who played. But now looking back, he was in that movie. Didn't know that. Like Emma Thompson was in Treasure Planet, and so was Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Didn't know that till then. But yeah, it's fun watching these films, man. It's just really great. It's really really cool, and can't recommend TV show enough. Even though it's in 2D, though, I think speaks to sort of the grace and kindness of Rapunzel. Yeah, it's funny. Thinking about when I discovered Town COVID started, I named a bunch of films like The Martian, Mission to Mars, Castaway, Tangled. The idea of how to be your best self during social distancing, when you're by yourself, when you're alone, left with nothing. Even Iron Man 3, how do you rise? How do you be your best self? And I think those films really speak to the power of that. And just when you're faced with overwhelming odds and uncertainty, how do you rise and be your best self to become powerful? Heck, the Dark Knight Rises. I mean, come on, Batman in the cave, the prison cave, rising up. I mean, that's just powerful right there. It was so funny. Sometimes YouTube can be great because I remember watching that scene, the Dark Knight Rises clip about Batman. He was injured from Bane and then was trained to heal himself and right back up. And someone wrote an amazing paragraph comment about the journey of Batman. I was so moved. It's like, sometimes the comment section is amazing. So sometimes, not all the time. But crazy. Anyway, this is it. I don't think anyone joined me in the chat. That's fine. Not worried. I'm glad I got a chance to watch these films, and it's been a joy. Airbender was I can probably do a dissertation on Airbender, but I'm glad I got a chance to watch that film and enjoy it. And Tron Legacy, I want to get to Tron Legacy. I want to finish that. Getting cut off, so I want to finish that film up. And that'll be it for my anniversary series. And of course, Narnia was fantastic. Clash of Times was fantastic. And then Tangled. I'm never going to finish Tron Legacy when I get a chance. And then I'll probably do Super 8. I think that's what I want to do. Maybe Transformers 3. Which I know, depending on who you asked, I enjoy the movie a lot. But definitely Super 8. You know what I want to do? I definitely want to do it with someone else. That'd be great. But, okay, so first of all, commentary. The best commentary of all time. Holes movie, Shia LaBeouf, the commentary with the cast is the best commentary in my entire life. I mean, you want to know how to have fun and enjoy what you do as an actor. That commentary speaks volumes. First of all, great book. Watch the movie too and read the book. But yeah, that is it. I'm going to end it here. So thanks for watching. Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. And yeah, Tron Legacy hopefully. And after that, that's it. Yeah. All right. What a movie. Disney, Disney, Disney. Keep going. Keep the inspiration going. 2020, we need it. Moving forward. So, all right. Signing off. Thanks for watching. Whoever does watch this, what I mean, like I said, whoever watches this, I mean, if you watch the whole thing, you're awesome. Excelsior. And 10 out of 10 Jeff Goldblums. And 10 out of 10 high fives, Wakanda Forevers. And if you watch 5 minutes or 10 minutes, that's okay. But if you're a Disney fan, I mean, well, whatever. All right, signing off.